Okay. Has the Secretary General requested to meet with a leader of the Minju Party, as is reported in the Korea Times? It said it's at his request, and it's being read, it said it's the first time that he's meeting with a leader of such a party in his 9 years here, and it's being put in the context of a possible run for presidency.
I think on the second part of your question, Secretary General said over and over again that he's focused on being SG, and he will make a decision about his post-SG life once he's reached the post-SG life. He has met with a number of Korean officials over the 9 years. I think it's not surprising. He is scheduled to meet with Dr. Hae-chan, former Prime Minister of the Republic of Korea and a member of the General Assembly, of the National Assembly, and that's on June 8th, I believe. It's my understanding that the meeting was done at the request of the mission of Korea, knowing that both the Mr. Hae-chan and the Secretary General had served in different capacities under the administration of President Roh Moon-hyun.
Because the article says, the second quote, Secretary General Ban asked to have tea with Lee, and it quotes the official.
I think I just
Okay,
answered.
so you're denying that?
Will
there be a readout?
Yes, I just answered. So
Okay. Will
thank
there
you.
be a readout of the meeting?
We'll see what we can get.
Okay. So this I wanted to ask you, and I'll try to keep it brief. I've seen now a aide-memoire that the UN, I guess, Office of Legal Affairs sent to the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and they said this. Since it involves you, I wanted to ask you about it. It says that as to a meeting held in this room on January 29th, the UN has no documents, correspondence, or other written materials in print or electronic that it was a closed meeting, and it says that you arranged it entirely orally that it would be closed. So I wanted to ask you this, as a financial matter, how is it possible to arrange for UN audio engineering without there being any written record?
I think, Matthew, I don't know what document you're quoting for or what the veracity of this leaked document.
They sent it to the Senate Foreign Relations Committee.
We've gone through your personal case here over and over again, and I would ask you to take it up with DPI.
This quotes you.
Yeah.
A lot of things quote me.
Stephane, Iran has been